Before you spend the next 6 months learning coding or UI UX or cybersecurity, I want to ask you something. What if you were choosing wrong? Not wrong because it is a bad career. Wrong because it does not fit you. Imagine spending months watching tutorials and forcing yourself to learn something while feeling unmotivated every day, then realizing, I do not actually enjoy this. And the scary part is a lot of people do not quit because they are lazy. They quit because they picked a path that never matched them in the first place. So, before you learn anything, let us figure out where you might actually belong. Welcome to Zero to Tech, where we make tech simple for people starting from scratch. Today, we are finding your starting point. One of the biggest mistakes people make when entering tech is choosing based on excitement. Your friend started learning programming, so now you think maybe programming is for you. You see a video saying cybersecurity salaries are insane, and now you are researching cybersecurity. Then somebody says UI UX is easier to learn, so now that is your plan. Before you know it, you are jumping from skill to skill like you are speed dating careers. But a career can be good and still be wrong for you. Something can pay well and still make you miserable. People are different with different strengths and different weaknesses. Different personalities and different ways of thinking matter. Let us start with strengths. I do not mean the strengths you write on a CV, but the things that naturally feel easier for you. Are you usually the creative person who notices details people miss and cares about how things look and feel? Do you find yourself thinking, this app would be easier if they moved this button here, or this website is confusing? If you enjoy creating things from ideas, careers like UI UX, design, graphic design, and product design might feel natural. You create and you think about experience and about people. But you may get bored doing repetitive work, and you may hate things that feel overly technical. Now maybe that does not sound like you. Maybe you are the person who wants to understand how things work and who enjoys puzzles. People call you when something is not working, and you enjoy fixing things without being asked. If that is you, software development, cybersecurity, and technical engineering paths may feel more natural. You enjoy solving problems, you think logically, and you like challenges. Possible weaknesses are that you might overthink things, and you can get frustrated when solutions do not come quickly. You may spend hours trying to solve one issue. Now maybe you are neither of those. Maybe you are the person who notices patterns, who likes information, and who enjoys research. You naturally ask why did that happen, and what does this mean? Careers like data analysis, data science, and business intelligence could fit you. You notice details, you think deeply, and you enjoy patterns. You may spend too much time analyzing instead of acting, and you may struggle with uncertainty. Or maybe you are naturally the organizer who in group projects asks who is doing what when we are submitting and what is the plan. You like structure, coordination, and seeing things move forward. Then, careers like product management, project management, and operations might fit you. Strengths include organization, leadership, and communication. Weaknesses include becoming frustrated when things feel messy and wanting control over everything. You do not need to fit perfectly into one box. You could be creative and analytical or organized and a problem solver. Most people are a mix, and this is not about finding the perfect answer, but about finding a direction. Direction is better than randomness. Now you might have watched this and thought software development actually sounds like me, or maybe I should look into UI UX. Good, because now comes the next question. How long will it take? What should you learn first, and how do you go from complete beginner to your first opportunity? That's what we're covering next. Because finding your path is step 1. Actually getting there is step 2. And before you go, I want to know something. Which path sounded the most like you? Was it the creative path, the problem solver path, the analytical path, or the organizer path? Drop it in the comments. I want to see where everyone is starting from. And if you're starting from zero and want someone to help make tech less confusing, subscribe and join the journey.